Hello, YouTube. This is episode number 185 on YouTube. All right, no Paul's around. Give me a big brain emoji or something if you want to play. Let me know you're there, and let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. Composers. Again, we're doing Jeopardy, Final Jeopardy from the last 38 seasons. Composers. One of the most famous works had its premiere on a barge. Composers. One of his most famous works had its premiere on a barge in 1717. Huh. This is a famous composer. Get rid of some of that snack food. Ketchup crispers, if you're wondering. All right. Anybody know who this composer is? It was on a barge. No, it wasn't Francis Scott Key. What is around a barge? Hello, Risa. What is around a barge? That is the clue to the right answer. Reddit, 16 people watching and nobody playing. We are playing trivia. All right, it was George Frederick Handel. It was the water music, hence the barge. All right, the universe. It's the body that's about 1/4 light seconds from Earth. It's the body that's about 1.125 light seconds from Earth. Oh, Paul, that's a bit generic. That wouldn't have space, I don't think, is called a body. The universe. It's the body that's about... There we go. Reset. And I see what is moon? Reddit. Is anybody going to play? I'm already done on Reddit. Might be done. No, Jessica. The sun's about, what is it? Between 8 and 9 minutes away. The moon is 1.25 seconds away. Light seconds. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. Oh, Pluto is many. What would it be? Pluto would be probably in the realm of hours. I'm not sure. Maybe between, I don't know. How many light minutes is Pluto away from Earth? Somebody want to look that up so we can see how far Owen was off? Big lag. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that. Plumber got it with oh, I gotta sneeze, sorry. Oh boy. I don't know what it is about this game show that makes me sneeze on occasion. I don't sneeze that often. Rick, I was in your hometown a few days ago. What did I see? Oh, Mill of Kintail. It's the Mill of Kintail, Rick, that I was thinking of. That's really close to where you're at. Anyways, here we go. Mythological women. The name of this woman in mythology is Greek for weaver or bobbin worker. What is a bobbin worker? I don't know, Jessica. My son claims he calls it photophobia, but I don't think it's true. But he does have license to do it. I don't know. Mythological women. What was the name of this woman in mythology is Greek for weaver or bobbin worker? It is not Arachne. So that kind of makes sense. Arachnids, arachnophobia. Here's a little bit of trivia. Arachnophobia, the movie, was initially titled Iraq Attack, but this was right around the first Gulf War. So they decided maybe a movie named Iraq Attack was not the best option. Yes, Plumber, PhD. You got Moon right. So it's not Arachnid, Artemis, or Lumissa. Lumissa? I'm not sure who that is. Anybody else? It's not Hera. Let's see. A modern day person with this has the last name Cruz. Does that help anybody? I think I'm only going to go half an hour tonight, guys. A bit of a crummy day. There we go. Rick gets it with Penelope. Hello there, Grandma. I guess is what I'm going to call you. No Paul gets it as well. Alrighty. I believe so, Freedom. Here we go. Shakespearean comedies. At the end of this play, why are our bodies soft and weak, but that our hearts should be well agreed with our external parts? Boy, that sounded like Shakespeare. Here we go. Shakespearean or Shakespeare comedy. At the end of this play, why are our bodies soft and weak, but that our hearts should well agree with our external parts? Yes, no, Paul. I read that in high school, but that was a long time ago. What is Taming of the Shrew? Is correct. Alrighty. Here we go. First, a generous point question. If you're on Reddit, want to earn generous points, you need to go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, and subscribe. I have not had a new subscriber to Generous Trivia in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Maybe longer. It's a bit of a dry spell. So come join us on YouTube. Here we go. Earn points. Those points convert to money. No chance to win money at the end of the day. Oh, Grandma, I know who you are. Interesting name choice. Here we go. The Declaration of Independence. At 70, he was the oldest signer of the Declaration of Independence. That is a generous point question at hand. At 70, he was the oldest signer of the Declaration of Independence. Jessica, yes. Who is Benjamin Franklin? Oh, I didn't do fact or crap. Here we go. Fact or crap. So tell me if you think this is a fact or it's crap. In 2019, an early morning TV... Fact or crap? In 2019, a morning TV weather reporter unknowingly delivered the news with a post-it note stuck in her hair bearing her phone number. Alrighty, Reddit. If you're not going to go over it and you're not going to play, I'm going to wrap it up here, Reddit. If you want to play, go to YouTube, go to Generous Trivia, subscribe, and play there. Elsewise. Otherwise, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. Yes, I almost didn't go on Reddit today. Now I know why. I don't know. I've lost. Alrighty. The question was, fact or crap? Did Mike drop the paper? Fact or crap? All right. Here we go. In 2019, an early morning TV weather reporter unknowingly delivered the news with a post-it note stuck in her hair bearing her phone number. Crap or fact? We got one fact. We got a couple of craps. Got a couple of facts. It is in fact crap. Crap. No one's that foggy headed. No, I'm not sure about that, but anyways. All right, let's continue on. Here we go. There is Jessica with the first point of the night. Oh, oh my word. That was just my iPad following my, what do you call it? Piece of paper. Here we go. North American birds. This bird is known for its size, 5 feet tall. Its call carries 2 miles, and its rarity. In 1941, there were only 21 in the wild. North American birds. This bird is known for its size, 5 feet tall. Its call carries 2 miles, and its rarity. In 1941, there were only 21 in the wild. Oh. Yeah, the loon is not a 5 foot tall, but the whooping crane is. Rick, yes. Rick gets it with whooping crane. Whooping. Yeah, golden eagle. That would be quite the golden eagle, the 5 foot golden eagle. Somehow I was translating that into wingspan and thought albatross, but no. Whooping crane is correct. Authors on authors. Interesting. Faulkner said that this writer has no courage and has never used a word where the reader may need a dictionary. Ooh, does that make you an elitist author? Authors on authors. Faulkner said this writer has no courage and has never used a word where the reader may need a dictionary. Sean and Risa, yes, I see. Who is Ernest Hemingway is correct. Physics terms. Ironically, it's a metaphor meaning a huge step forward, but this two-word process only occurs on a subatomic scale. Physics terms. Ironically, it's a metaphor meaning a huge step forward, but this two-word process only occurs on a subatomic scale. Sick burn, Jessica says. What could that be? Ah, yes. Nopal, Risa, yes. Quantum leap is correct. 20th century America. The 1970 follow-up line, "We've had a main B-bus undervolt," was addressed to a listener in this city. Did that make sense? 20th century America. The 1970 follow-up line, "We've had a main B-bus undervolt," was addressed to a listener in this city. I'm not sure I quite understand the question. Does anybody understand the question? No, it's not Berlin, 3 Mile, Columbus, or Cincinnati. It might have been precursor by "We have a problem." I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that is what it. Yes, Sean. Houston. Everybody gets my hint. Houston, we have a problem. I'm pretty sure that's what it's referenced to, right? 1970 sounds about right. 69, 70, yeah, the next year. So, yes, Houston, we have a problem. Presidents and the White House. When the current presidential occupant of the White House was born, current being 2015, okay? Presidents and the White House. When the current presidential occupant of the White House was born, this president was living there. Interesting. Who could that be? Who would that be? Yes, it is Kennedy. I see, as well as Risa. Getting that. Oh, here, I'm going to give this might be interesting. The Rosetta Stone. What is that? Chamberlain's deciphering the first symbol as sun led to translating the name of this leader. There were 11 of them named this. Does anybody know what leader was named this? Chamberlain's deciphering of the first symbol as sun led to translating the name of this leader. There were 11 of them named this. Yes. Risa gets it with what is Ramses? What was Target Squigglelooks? Sean. Second. I think it looks more like Target TP. Target TP hooks. Alrighty, next question. Television. Here we go. This is for a generous point. This is television. And this question, I'm not sure. I think it might 1986. So it goes back a while. Okay. It ran on CBS for 20 years, longer than any other U.S. primetime series with continuing characters. Oh, yes. One of those head massages. Yes, it looks like a little bit like that too. Television. It ran on CBS for 20 years, longer than any other U.S. primetime series with continuing characters. There we go, Rick. Yes. Gunsmoke. Did I say that was a generous point question? I don't think so. Oh, I should have made it one. Rick would have got it. No. Alrighty. Famous phrases. I did say it. Yeah. Oh, it was? Okay. Good. Rick. Generous point, you said. Rick, I didn't know you were. Here we go. Jessica and Rick. Come on, Mike. What do you come on? I gave it to him. All right, let's go. Alrighty, a not generous point question. Famous phrases. In one version of a 19th century quote, there is room and health away from the crowd. So you're urged to do these two words. Famous phrases. In one version of a 19th century quote, there is room in health away from the crowd. So you're urged to do these two words. Oh, interesting. No, not rest and relaxation. What do you call it? That felt like a 2022 or 2021 quote with stay away from people. No, not fight and flight. Yes, Jessica. What is go west, young man? Go west. Go west. Avoid the people. Literary musical theater. Songs in this 1956 Happy We, You Were Dead, You Know, and The Best of All Possible Worlds. I see. I still think that was a hilarious name. Aaron. I'm telling you, that's a euphemism for passing gas. All right, literary music theater. Songs in this 1956 show include "Oh Happy We," "You Know You Were Dead, You Know," and "The Best of All Possible Worlds." It is not Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Rick, yes. What is Candid? With an extra bonus E. Alrighty, a real Renaissance man. You know what, guys? I'm not feeling it tonight. Yeah, what is that? I don't know what Candide is. So 3 questions, 3 generous points, and we're going to wrap it up. I've got big ideas for, anyways. I'm not going to let things have to come into place, but maybe in a week's time I can announce some big deal. So what I'm going to do is the next 3 questions are 3 generous points. So I've given out 5. Who's joining Jessica and Rick? It was Candide, Voltaire's Candide. All right, there we go. A real Renaissance man. Let's try this. A real Renaissance man, again, generous point, next 3 questions. The sudden 1559 death of France's King Henry II in a joust caused some to believe in this man's writing. A real Renaissance man. The sudden 1559 death of France's King Henry II in a joust caused some to believe in this man's writing. Yes, I see. Who is Nostradamus? You got 1 right. So I mean, you must get all of them right. Okay. So I see joining Jessica and Rick. 2 more questions. Presidents. I think we've asked that before. Okay, here we go. Famous people for a generous point. In 2001, she produced and hosted the Travel Channel's Secrets of San Simeon. Interesting. This question was asked in 2001. So at the time, it's less than a year old. Now, 21 years ago, might be a little bit difficult. Famous people. In 2001, she produced and hosted the Travel Channel's Secrets of San Simeon. This is for a generous point. So only guess once. Yes, no, Paul. How did you know this? Who is Patty Hearst? Is correct. All right, last question of the night. Sorry, guys, it's a little short, but this is what happens. Kathleen, where have you been? It's been a while. Nice to see you. All right. So Jessica, Rick, I see in Nopal getting points tonight, and whoever gets this one. Okay, U.S. cities. U.S. cities. Appropriately, there's a small town by this name midway between Napoleon, Montana, and Wellington, Montana. Anybody know? U.S. cities. Appropriately, there's a small town by this name midway between Napoleon, Montana, and Wellington, Montana. Interesting that it says U.S. cities. Why not say U.S. towns? They did that incorrect. Yes, Jessica, ×2. Alrighty there. There you go, guys. Jessica ×2. Rick, IC, and Nopal are the winners for today. Come back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more energy, excitement, and enjoy your evening or day, whatever time it is in, and we will see you on the morrow. In the morrow? We'll see you tomorrow. See ya.